Hey and welcome to another weekly vlog. This week is going to be crazy because the extension's starting. So we've got diggers turning up, builders turning up, lots of things turning up. And I think the digger has just arrived.
Oh, he was swearing then.
Zoom in on him, rapping. So we just casually came to have a look at a boat. And this guy is just pure rapping.
I don't know who he is, I want to know.
He's proper spitting, but he thinks he's the next Stormzy.
Stop now, because what if we get caught? Someone coming! Someone coming!
There's this big, huge boat, proper massive boat thing. Got live movement of the crane.
See, this doesn't look very exciting, but this isn't usually here, and I want to know what it's here for.
And also, that thing, submarine thing, whatever it's called, we didn't really work out what it was. But that was moving earlier. And now the crane. I don't know what they're going to do with the crane. Is there anybody there?
They didn't do anything with that boat thing, they just took it out and then... Yeah, no, they just pulled it out, so as if they were going to put it in and then didn't.
Well, there's a helipad up there, which is pretty cool. We'll let you know what happens with the crane.
We're just eating our McDonald's.
At the moment, it is literally just Operation... Well, I say it's Operation McDonald's. I've finished my nuggets, because that's how I roll. Are you just still eating yours? Is it a good nugget? Did you tell them? Have you told them about what's happened today?
I showed them.
You showed them? As you'll have just seen then earlier, I didn't know Helen had showed you. Oh my god, the rappers are back out. They're actually doing it at the turnstiles now, I can tell.
I told you.
I think he's just practices new lyrics.
Spitting them lyrics.
He's going to be spitting them bars. But yeah, the builders have literally
sitting on a bench.
I feel like they've
standing up again.
Totally been going wild with the digger. We've got 2 skips turning up in the morning, which I can't really fathom.
Has he got changed?
I think that's what he's done, you know.
I think he has.
And now he's going for the urban brick look, where he's going up against the football stadium and he's going to do the urban brick.
Do you know what, Chris? Can I just tell you, there'd be a lot of places around here you could do outfit of the days.
Good bloke photos.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 skips turning up tomorrow, which I can't get my head around. I thought it was crazy enough getting 1 delivered, but 2, and then the builders have got
There's a lot of mud though.
Yeah, there's we're gonna go back again in a bit and have a look, but
a dumper truck.
He's
really not a dumper truck.
He's walking and rapping. Can anyone see this?
Where? Please stop it. Stop it! Don't make it obvious, because we might get beat up.
He needs to go back and do his thing again. He's gonna start there.
Start next to Rory.
He went for a proper full on. It's alright, the back windows are tinted.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
Yeah. Watch, I feel like he's doing such a naughty rap video.
I reckon it'll be on YouTube. If anyone knows who this guy is, send Rory.
Yeah, if anyone knows who this rapping guy is, please do let us know, because I feel like I just want to check out his end piece.
Me too.
I'm half tempted, but I daren't go up and just be like, just want to know what you're filming.
Where's he gone?
Shit, he's not I thought he was creeping up on us then.
Chris, you see there's that pan on the blue one that has Rory on the bottom?
Yeah.
And then the next one's red.
Yeah.
Has it got Santa on it?
Why would it have Santa on it?
In my rearview mirror, it looks like... In my wing mirror, it looks like Santa. Oh, he's back.
No,
Oh, he's got the cap.
He's defos.
He's just looked straight in my wing mirror.
He's totally eyed us up then. I think we
I feel awkward.
Yeah. McDonald's has been smashed.
We
were going to plan on going to look at some more stuff. We've been to look at doors, windows, 3 different door shops. And I think we've decided on a door that we like. Front door. Yeah.
Front door, side door, and bifold.
Front doors, side door, bifold. Yeah. It literally is all going to be happening this week. And these next couple of weeks is literally going to be non-stop craziness.
Can we just say, Mel's getting her hair done today?
Yeah.
and she's pooing her pants.
Alright.
So I'm going to leave a link in the description because I'm a really nice friend.
To go see a new
And
hair.
also, we're going to Disney with them next month.
Go see
but
a new
also,
hair.
go see a new hair because she weekly vlogs. She just started weekly vlogging. And I enjoy her weekly vlogs and I think she's really funny.
She's really funny. So we've got a lot of big holes. This is the damage. That's how much damage a digger truck can do in one day. Crazy.
So we've been over at the other house, and even though the skips were only, there was 2 skips delivered this morning, they're already full. So, like, considering it took us a week to fill one by hand, to be fair, they've got a dumper truck, but it took us a week to fill one. They've managed to fill 2 in probably an hour. So since it's Valentine's Day, me and Chris thought we'd treat ourselves to a free Subway on our way to looking at doors, which is always exciting. But to be fair, I think we've almost picked. It's quite a big thing, doors, isn't it?
You don't. I'm just joking on my Valentine's Day lunch. I don't think you actually realise how much like designs and thoughts go into a door, like how many there is available.
No.
Like you see that many doors.
And how much? Like, we picked some last night from the brochure, and actually looking when we were driving like to Subway this afternoon, we saw the one that we picked and we were both like, no, we don't like it.
It doesn't actually look good on a house.
On a house it looks, yeah, it looks bad, so we picked, there was one where we kind of were like, oh, we like it, but we prefer that one. We actually prefer the one we didn't prefer.
And it's like, you go into the depth of like, well, if I get that door, how much light am I going to get into my hallway? And like,
yeah,
this is the life of like what
thing
adults
is, do you know
have
what?
to go through.
Do you know what though? When we bought our first house, if we'd had to do this, I wouldn't have had a clue about thinking about that sort of stuff. Would you?
So like, crazy, but we're sorted on the front door, I think now. We just need to work out what we're having on the side. Like
I've decided the back door I've chosen I don't like anymore after seeing it on a physical house.
Yeah, so we might have to have a look for a, pardon me, back door idea, but...
Just burp.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, so it's going to be doors and then pretend... Oh, hello Ferrari. Doors and then maybe
sofas. We measured our space for a sofa.
Yeah, which we've been meaning to do for a long time. We just always keep forgetting to measure up.
We need to go get paint. You keep saying I need to get paint.
Get more paint. Have you got your Subway yet? No. Have you had a bite of it?
Yeah.
Good. Is it nice?
Yeah, it's a steak and cheese.
Chicken teriyaki. So, today's been quite productive. I've been sat in my JCB, just with my handles and that. And this is what I've been doing all day. I've just been like, sat here, clearing all the mud out. Not done a bad job, have I? What do you think?
At least admit that you don't.
Nah, I wish. I just thought I'd have a look at the machinery. Pretty damn cool. What happened?
Isn't that brick just fell off?
You joking?
I'm genuinely not.
But yeah, so you can see a lot of progress has been done. We've got 2 skips delivered first thing this morning. They're full already. Look at the state of the mud. Do you think they're going to clean up? But yeah, I better really get myself out of this vehicle. Yeah, well, it's technically, it's not, it's hard to get out of. Jesus Christ. I did it. I got out of my vehicle. But yeah, we're gonna go and continue our sofa shopping. I'm just gonna avoid all this mud. Oh Jesus Christ. This was my other little one that I got in. This one. It's a big dumper truck. Yeah, kick your shoesies off. We're gonna... Oh, the state of the mud, man.
I'm gonna wear my nice shoes today, so...
It's a good job you didn't, yeah. But yeah. Day 2 and progress is going pretty good, I'd say.
I feel like they've done more in 2 days than we've done all time.
They've got so much done in 2 days.
What
What do you think the wood's for? Not that I'm gonna know. this in the ground? I feel like I'm asking you as if we're both gonna know. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Do you see what I mean? Did it just do it again?
Crazy. But yeah.
Maybe something to do with the concrete. That's
Yeah,
what it
maybe.
is, maybe.
Right, but yeah, we're gonna get off.
Hello. It is, what day is it? Wednesday?
Yeah.
It is Wednesday, and I have forgotten what I was going to say. We've been to lots of shops today because we were heading up to Leeds, so we've found quite a few places near Leeds that we can go to. So it's been a very productive day, looking at workshops and doors and tiles, and we bought a kettle.
Impulse kettle buy.
And it was a cheap kettle, wasn't it?
It was actually like.
But it wasn't a cheap kettle. Like it was £36, I think, but it was meant to be like
60 quid more.
60 to £80. So bargain. And there's the see-through toaster that matches it.
Happy Valentine's Day though for your kettle. That's what you got for Valentine's Day.
But now we are heading off to Costco, and then we are going to Home Sense. I don't think Chris knows that quite yet, but we're going to Home Sense.
I had a very, very like funny feeling that Home Sense.
But the Home Sense is amazing here.
It is good. I agree. Only the size of the hall outside is inside the house, in the back room.
Nah,
like legit, I'm not joking, yeah. The very back left-hand corner of the house, there's a hall the size of outside.
That's how much I clearly am observant. Anyway, I'll see when we get back.
And he's doing the other side tomorrow and taking all the wall out.
And I think it's like 30 days till we go to Disney for Mel's birthday.
That's pretty exciting actually.
What is? Disney?
Disney for Mel's birthday.
And she still has no idea what I'm saying. Anyway, the only reason I'm taking Chris to Costco is because I watched Rosanna Pierce's weekly vlog, and she was like, oh, I got all these cans of Pepsi Max Cherry or something. It was like cheap. I think it was like £2 or something. I'm totally talking bullshit now because I can't even remember how much it was, and I just told a pointless story. I got a Costco because
they're meant to be very good priced mattresses.
Very good price.
Very random, but very good priced.
Very competitive.
And also, you know, you sometimes like get that feeling where you just want sweets. Like, I've got a bit of a sweet tooth at the moment, and like, you know, when you go to Macro, well, people might not know if they've not been to wholesalers before, but
yeah,
when you go into like Macro and they've just got like a big massive box of sweets, and you shouldn't, but you sort of buy them to eat them.
Totes. You shouldn't, but you buy them to eat them. We're going to watch by our friend up there.
You shouldn't really buy like a 300 or 600 box of penny sweets, should you? It's not really the sort of thing you should do. But
it's also started raining a lot.
Yeah, very heavily.
And there's a fair just there that we're definitely not going to because Chris doesn't trust fairs. I hope I've not been up focus this whole time. What?
No, it's outside the Leeds Stadium.
Fields Road.
That's a bit mean. A bit judgmental.
Up the borough and all that though. Did you tell them about our workshop place we went to? The marble and quartz granite specialist
I said that we went there.
Right, we should play a little guessing game and then we'll tell them later when it actually comes through. But what do you reckon the price is going to be that they're going to quote us? Considering it was like, we had to put high-vis jackets on to go into the workshop.
I felt like a fancy lady. I was going to Christmas fancy lady. Well, what should we just do from the outside?
200 yards.
So ignore the islands.
No, like the corporate art.
So you guys guess too because we don't know yet. So it's 4 meters by 4 meters, and then
2 meter island.
Is it 2?
Yeah.
2 meter by 0.9 meter. So like just under a meter.
Well,
I think just for the marble. Is it marble or quartz? I don't know if there is a difference. I think £5,000.
5,000.
After 400
I'm gonna go in at
the second exit and continue to follow the A62.
I'm gonna go in at 39999. So I'm gonna go in at £4,000.
You just said 39999. That was £39,000.
Watch me
that would
be closer.
And also we watched this is even randomer. We watched this programme last night that was on, I think it started last week but we were away. Actually we weren't away. Anyway, it was called, I think it's called something like climbing the property ladder or something like that. And I couldn't tell if I was angry amused, shocked, or felt sorry for them. Like there was this lady who she got Romanian or Polish builders in, and the language barrier was like far too much to handle, because she'd asked them to do certain stuff, like she asked them to trim the bushes out the front, they literally cut them to the floor. She didn't even cut them nicely, they're literally just gonna sawed them, yeah. And sawed them. She walked in one day and she was like, what are you doing? They were like, oh, we're putting insulation in the loft, like in the ceiling of the loft, not in the ceiling, so like between, you know what I mean, the ceiling and below the loft. What is that called? Is it the ceiling? Where is it? Like the ceiling of the upstairs. Yeah. And there was already insulation there, but even if you did, you go from above, you go into the loft to do it this way. You don't rip all the wood down and the ceiling. Like the ceiling, it doesn't cost that much to get fixed and plastered, but it's money that you don't need to spend if you don't need a new ceiling. Especially when she was budgeting £1,000 for a full kitchen, like she doesn't really. No, she budgeted £2,000 for a full kitchen, but £1,000 for heating when she had a boiler probably as old as ours. I don't know how much our boiler was. She might, bro. But it's not just the boiler that takes up the money, is it? It's the piping and everything, yeah, and the plumbers. Well, obviously you have to get gas person. That's on again tonight, which is very, very exciting. Oh my God. It's a very good night. There's like Arsenal Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and then there's that show on TV. Like, I'll probably watch a little bit of the football, like on and off. But like to have that and then that show on tonight. Oh my God, posh. Oh, posh. She can't even see. You can sort of see. It's back to front. Oh, there's a nice. How nice is that blue Porsche? Like the colour. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Now let's update them at Costco. Let's see how Costco is. I hope it's good. Yeah. See what sweets we can buy. Chris got annoyed at me because I took the wrapper off my loop nipple. Maybe you left yourself a neck. I'd say Costco is probably actually a success. I came out with like 700 grams of strawberry flavour licorice. Like my mouth's watering thinking about it. What did you go for? It's bigger than mine. It's bigger than your head. What is it? 1.2 kilograms of, no, 1.5 kilograms of peanut butter. Valencia peanut butter pretzel nuggets. Are they good? Mhm. Like really good. I'm not just buying them for the shit. Like, I had these from Home Sense like way before Christmas, didn't I? Yeah, yeah. They're about like £3. When we first got the house. Was it about £2 or £3 for a little bag? Like a third of this size. And they were absolutely amazing. And every time I've been in Home Sense or TK Maxx since, I've been looking for them. But obviously we know what Home Sense and TK Maxx are like. Yeah, like everything changes. But I'm very happy now. I spotted them. You should have seen my face. So we've both got a little cheeky treat. Not sure what we're having for tea yet. And we're like an hour and a half away from home. But I'm gonna try and get into my licorice. I think we're gonna go to Home Sense. I've tried to like bite it off. We're still doing Home Sense, yeah? Please. Still doing Home Sense. What have you done? I bit it because I was like a kid wanting to get into my package of sweets. So Home Sense. But yeah, Costco. Although you can't really see Costco. So yeah, Costco was a success. Oh. What else did we get? We got oh my God, it's like, oh my God. It's nicer than a red vine. Oh, I should probably cut that. That's bloody good. We've got Pepsi. Passata, cans of Pepsi, and some travel mugs, which you'll see when we next go on a journey. Yeah, because the two we have, they're not in the car obviously, the two we have handles from Disney. And they don't fit in the cup holders. Like one does. But as soon as you add another one in the equation. Nobody got time for that. No. But yeah, Home Sense. Are you having, I might have another one of yours in a second actually. Both great picks there. Good work, good work. 10 out of 10, would recommend. 10 out of 10. So this is like the said hole. It's like, you probably can't see how deep it is, but you can sort of. It's like, do you reckon if I stood in it? No. It's spade deep. It's spade deep. So yeah, it's some hole. I just needed a rough one.
But this is like, there's like a windowsill, and then it goes like, whoop, pure
It's quite big as well.
ball. Yeah.
Is this getting filled with cement?
Yeah, it's gonna get all filled with cement, but how much that?
Chris, stop it.
No, I'm just saying the pipe.
It's scaring me.
Okay.
Wait, come on.
We'll see it in the daylight
It's
tomorrow.
cold.
Oh, and then there's lots of bricks and lots of
You don't
level.
really like that. This is what I'm currently doing. Getting my paint. Going around all the plug sockets, which is very exciting. But I have to do, Chris made me. And he's downstairs sanding plaster so it's all smooth. And it really annoys me that I just did that. That we'll have to deal with.
So I went to go outside to get my rollers because we're back in painting, and then we came to go outside, and then we were faced with this.
Chris is now going out the window.
So I've now got to go out the window because
You can't get in the back here either.
our hole that we were showing you last night is
Still dark.
still deep.
Still dark. Careful.
But I need to now get out of this window.
You can't go out that way.
There's a hole on the other side of the window.
Yeah, you can't go out that window.
Here, hold this camera.
Can't go out
There's
that
only one way out.
You have to go through the utility? The garage?
That one won't be wide enough.
Yeah, it will.
Do you reckon?
Better go on that bloody hole, Chris.
This is just crazy. I don't think that's going to be big enough for me to fit out of. To be fair, it's opening up a little bit. I can get the rollers from here. Owners. What? Yeah, they probably will need a clean. Okay.
What are you looking at there? Surely.
It's just the fact that that's like that and stuff. It's not.
Do you want your stool?
Should I get my step ladders?
Yeah.
Climb that way out. I just don't know how safe this is.
Oh, that's gonna work.
There's now on the other side for me to drop on it either.
You're stuck. Just like flip yourself round.
Oh, drop me rollers. No.
You're out.
Let's go out. Get that. What's stuck in it? No, man. Jesus Christ. There'd be no burglar. Like, my foot's genuinely stuck. Like, genuinely stuck.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, my leg. Right, so this has just occurred. So you just think, oh, right, yeah, house is coming along well. You turn up at the house today, and this is what we were greeted with. Like, literally, what's this all about? Like, seriously? So yeah, apparently that's now our house. And we've got lots and lots of this. So this is currently how our house looks at the moment. At the back. And then peeping Tom over there, peeping out the window.
So not the most attractive of lighting. We have given up on the floor for today. We have given up. We have been going at it for 3 solid hours and have fitted 12 pieces. Now that sounds pretty good, but when your pieces keep falling bloody apart, it's stressing us out. Chris is more stressed than me. He had a meltdown over this piece because it was touching. Oh, you can't even see. It was touching the wall too much, so he had a bit of stress on with that. And yeah, we're giving up. We're going to home base to look at bathroom paint, but the concrete is finally in for the foundations and the underpin for the extension, which is very exciting. What are you looking at? It's very exciting, isn't it?
It is. I'm just getting a bit mad with this flooring.
Do you want to take home and whinge?
I'm mad with painting. That's started winding me up, but I think I've done a pretty banging job.
You've done a really good job.
Banging
I've
job
just
on
seen
the
some
ceiling.
drips.
Well, I'll just have to give it a very light sand and then touch it up with a little brush.
Where the lights?
I don't know. They need to get cut out.
Alright, okay, can you remember what the lights are for this?
They've all drew them down. There's 1, 1, 1, 1.
Alright, okay. That's alright.
Yeah, the floor's really winding me up, so we're gonna go at home base. Hopefully, take the edge off things.
If you settle down.
It's proper like winding. I think I just get frustrated when something doesn't work, and it like.
But it does work.
It's just.
But then you do the next piece and it undoes what you've just done.
A little bit tedious. That's the issue.
Pissing annoying.
But yeah, let's go home base, see if we can find some grey bathroom paint. Well, not grey. Very lightest shade of grey, yeah.
What is it? It's
pastel, off, white, grey, off-white grey. That's what I'm going in search of.
I just noticed the shadow.
Yeah, I just showed you some more of the foundations and stuff.
Pitch black now.
But it's pitch black now, so yeah. Let's get going anyway before the shop
Builders
shuts.
back in tomorrow and Sunday.
Proper builders, that is Saturday and Sunday, chubby.
But the concrete guy, good job we hadn't done the front garden because he got stuck on the mud.
Oh, yeah.
His wheels started spinning and the front garden has now officially got a hole in
Made
it.
a bit of a mess, hasn't he? This will be the end of me. Pump a bar. We finally finished fitting the floor in. Obviously it needs cleaning up, but it's finally done. Are you happy?
It's fine, it hasn't defeated us.
Like, I had a proper stress.
Daily meltdown update. Chris has had a meltdown all day, being like, no, take it off. No, we're gonna have to get something else. We're gonna have to get tiles.
Yeah, I literally contemplated
We've been
ripping it
on
up.
all the shots today looking for something other, because I don't want tiles.
Like,
something other.
I don't know why, but I had a proper meltdown. Like, if we don't do it right, it's gonna like
not
work.
completely
And then,
waterproof.
to be honest, we went and bought some tools the other day. It's called, was it like a knocker block and a pull bar?
One of them's here. And a book.
They're both down there.
I got a picture.
This
So
little
there's this thing which has got
pull
like,
bar
yeah, and then a knocker.
and a knocker.
But we got them on a video.
Believe me, wow.
If you fit in LVT
If you're
flooring,
fitting like luxury vinyl tile, flooring, Antico, that sort of stuff.
get yourself some.
Yeah,
It's like, it was like 12 quid from home base. Do it.
Yeah. We must have spent, well, just over 3 hours fitting about 10 pieces.
12 pieces.
12 pieces. And then we've just finished the rest of this tonight in 2 hours or something. Literally finished the whole rest of it. Cutting, like nearly every piece needed a cut, pretty much.
Yeah, practically.
But yeah, the tiler is in tomorrow. So all that white space you see, I say white space, it's plaster space. So like there, all the way across, up and down on the shower, is all going to be tiled in Helen's white marble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then the plumber will be coming,
And put in.
fitting the sink, the toilet, and the shower.
Yeah, and then the bathroom will be pretty much complete nearly.
Except for the electrics.
Yeah, got some different coloured paint to go on the walls.
We did, yeah. We bought
Yeah.
some.
Extractor fan up there. Spotlights.
He hasn't cut it in.
It's cut it from the other side. It's just
Oh,
a
right,
plastered over it.
yeah, spotlights.
Spotlights, but yeah, it's coming together well. The extension's flying up.
Yeah.
They've started getting like real bricks, if that's the right word.
Red bricks.
Like red bricks on the outside now. That's what level they're up to.
Can't really see what's down. We're just
yeah.
letting them get on with it during the day.
So you'll be able to see next week's vlog. You'll be able to see the white marble tiles and how far the extension comes. Oh, and we ordered the bifolds today. Well, that was a big investment.
Yeah.
200 and what was it? It was near enough £800 for a set of blinds built into the glass.
275 each though.
Yeah, so what's that, like 750 quid? But it means that the blinds are actually built into the.
Is it?
Well,
400.
It's like
150,
550, 725,
700. No. 550 and 200 is 750.
825.
I was like, that's so even more expensive.
But yeah, so it basically means though that the blinds are actually built inside the
it looks
the
good.
glass, so no cleaning.
But also it looks really good.
Yeah,
and no breakage, hopefully.
Yeah, so
because think when blinds get broke,
yeah,
it's because people lean on them and they do that thing.
Yeah, they mess about with it and whatnot.
No, but you know where they, if you don't do them properly,
yeah,
and if you don't do them properly with the wires,
clink together
and you end up with one half going down.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
you know the struggles.
But yeah, so thanks for watching this week's vlog. Next week, lots more brickwork, lots more stuff.
I've got my little finger.
Yeah, Helen hit herself, using
I
the
squished two of these together.
Squished two of the planks
and
together.
I got my finger stuck in between, and Chris cut himself with a Stanley knife.
But yeah, I did. Stanley knives are never safe. But it's off back home, and it's time to make club sandwich.
You volunteered to make tea.
Yeah, tea time. So bye.
Bye.
See you next week.
Hello.
Hello.